Okay, question number 11 is the same as number 10, except we have a different division term and we have a different polynomial p of x here. Really, the process is still the same. It's still a yes or no question, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So what we're going to do to answer the question, is it a factor, is we have to take p of x divided by this term, x minus 1. So to do that, things are a little bit out of order from how I usually write them. I usually would write p of x divided by x minus 1, but it's fine written like this. First step is still the same. We're going to take my division term, that negative 1, change that to a positive 1 when I start building my box. And then I look for the coefficients of p of x to write up here. So we have 12x squared, it's a coefficient of 12, plus 5x, that's a coefficient of 5, and then negative 7 in the ones place. So we'll just put a negative 7 here, finish drawing my box, and the place for the remainder. Now remember, the question is going to be yes or no depending on what this remainder is. So we will have to find out what the remainder is to know if the answer is yes or no. Okay, first step, bring the 12 straight down. Okay, this factor out front makes things super easy. We take 12 times 1, get 12. Add those straight down. 5 plus 12 is 17. Okay, if we do 17 times 1, we get 17 again. Add those straight down. 17 plus negative 7 is going to be 10. So my remainder is 10. Now remember, whenever your remainder is not 0, that just means that x minus 1 is not a factor of p of x. So if the remainder is not 0, then the answer is no. Okay, essentially what that means is this question is complete. We've answered it. Is x minus 1 a factor of p of x? The answer is no. And that's all we have to write whenever the remainder is not 0 for this type of question.